May I have your attention, please? Have your attention, please. Okay. Well, I can tell everyone's really enjoying the meal. I hear all of the forks and the plates clattering and some chewing going on. So that's great. Now, we're going to have a tremendously wonderful speaker coming to us this evening. His name is Eric Lindrum. Eric is an associate producer for the radio show America First with Sebastian Gorka and co-hosts the Right Take podcast with Jacob Grandstaff. He also writes news articles and commentary, American Greatness. Lendrum has a bachelor's degree in political science from the University of California, Santa Barbara, where he was the founding chairman of the Young Americans for Freedom. Eric, would you come forward, please? Can we give him a warm round of applause? Thank you.
Well, thank you all so much for inviting me out here. It truly is an honor. I gotta say, when my co-host Jacob first told me that I had received a speaking invitation, I almost didn't believe him. But because his sense of humor is so much drier than that, I knew that he couldn't possibly be joking. So, here I am. Gotta be honest, I never thought I'd be back in California for any reason other than visiting my family for the holidays. I'll admit, I do still miss those rolling fields of San Joaquin Valley, driving around and seeing all the dairies and family farms. I was born there, raised there, I spent my entire life there, so frankly, I got used to the smell. And the bad air quality. And the constant heat. I guess you could say I developed a natural immunity to those things. No masks or vaccines required. But of course, I realized soon enough that if I was to have any future in conservative politics, unfortunately, there's just not a lot of that left here in the ex-Golden State. So I left for pastures that are definitely not greener in the literal sense, but still allow me to help spread the message. The important message of what the right should do right now in the fight to save the country we love. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. When Rick followed up with another email saying that he specifically wanted me to speak about January 6th, based on a commentary piece I had just written for American Greatness, I cracked those metaphorical knuckles and was like, oh boy, let's do this. So for those of you who don't know, the article in question is titled Reichstags and Bastilles. Truth be told, I actually sat on that one for a while, for a few months actually, as I contemplated the weight of what I was saying in that article. I've written some pretty spicy things in the past, believe me, but nothing quite like that one, as provocative and important as that one. And that's the point. And I am truly grateful to my editors at American Greatness for allowing it to be published. I want to give them a shout out. They do fantastic work there, and I especially want to give a huge shout out to someone you may be familiar with. Her name is Julie Kelly. She has done God's work in reporting on the truth about January 6th, the injustice those prisoners have faced, the truth about how the protests